Good afternoon. Welcome to ИнстаФорекс TV channel. You're watching the weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatskina. As usual, we are going to discuss the ongoing situation in the Forex market. Besides, we will try to forecast further dynamics of popular trading instruments. Technical analyst Petr Jakimovic will give us his expert advice. Most experts note that the US currency is overbought. As a result, it is logical to expect correctional movement. The euro received a boost on Thursday from positive comments by Mario Draghi. The policymaker gave a upbeat assessment of the eurozone's economy and dropped a hint that the ECB is unlikely to expand a stimulus package. Hi Petr, do you think the euro will be able to continue an upward trend against the US dollar next week?
Hello there, traders. I found a trading range on the euro versus the US dollar. The trading range between the price of 1.0675, which is actually resistance of that trading range, and support at 1.0495. So price is trading inside of that trading range. But interesting that I found a bullish engulfing pattern from the support, which is sign that actually there is a slight advantage that price should actually break above the resistance and try to go bullish, and that we may see the bullish breakout of that trading range. Anyway, be prepared for both situations. If the price go above the trading range and break the resistance, the stop loss will be set at the price of 1.0825, and in case the price go lower and take the support at 1.0495, the target will be set at 1.0350. So again, trading range for a few weeks on the euro dollar, a very sideways moment on the euro dollar, but again, some signs that we may expect bullish price. Anyway, watch for a breakout, support resistance to confirm further direction.
The pound-dollar pair has also been trading sideways for the last few days. How long is it going to last?
I'm expecting a higher price on the British pound versus US dollar. According to the 4-hour time frame, I found there is a strong supply trend line, and the price actually broke that supply trend line and went higher, which is a first good sign of the strength. And according to the moving average oscillator, I placed the moving average oscillator on the chart, and I found there is a hidden bullish divergence, which actually means that price made a lower lows and the oscillator made a higher lows. So this is also another sign of potential strength. So broken supply trend line, moving average oscillator, hidden bullish divergence, and my targets are set basically in the supply zones according to previous price action, which is set at the price of 1.2300, like a first upward target, and second upward target, the price of 1.2460. Again, watch for buying opportunities on the dips, broken supply trend line, and hidden bullish divergence in the background according to the 4-hour time frame.
Meanwhile, almost all major currencies are taking advantage of the situation and gaining ground against the US dollar. However, the yen is trading lower. Petr, could you tell us the reasons behind the yen's weakness? Does it make sense to expect a change in trading sentiment?
Similar like euro versus US dollar, I found a trading range on the USD Japanese yen. Trading range is set at the resistance of the trading range is set at 115.60. That's the resistance, and support is set at 111.55, which is area which acting like support. So price is right now near the resistance, near 115.60. So be very careful when buying into the resistance. If you want to buy your Japanese yen, wait for a successful breakout and potentially wait for a retest of that resistance. But if you want to trade and play inside the trading range, you can try to sell on this resistance inside the trading range and try to put a target on the support from the other side at 111.55. There is also strong supply zone near the 111.50.60, and this is a highest high from the past weeks, and on the Japanese yen. So be very careful when buying. Buying is value limited. Price is trading inside the trading range. So watch for a successful breakout of support or resistance to confirm direction, or if you want to trade inside the trading range, try to sell near the highs of the trading range and with a target on the low, or try to buy near the lows of this trading range with a target at the high.
Could you please give us your outlook for commodity currencies? Let's take, for example, the Aussie dollar.
I'm expecting a lower price on the Australian dollar versus US dollar. The reason is, as I mentioned in my previous forecast last week, I found a broken upward trend line. There is a strong resistance cluster on this currency pair, which held successfully. And as I said, watch for a selling version. This price is doing a good job, going lower. But that 50% retracement is still active, and that is a first target where we may see potential retracement or something. So that is the area 0.7450. That's a Fibonacci retracement, 50% from the most recent upward line. And the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement is at a price of 0.7385. And this is watch for a selling. If the price breaks 50% retracement, probably the price will try to reach 61.8. So watch for these levels to scale your position.
You've watched the weekly link up on InstaForex's TV channel. This edition has been presented by me, Anna Kasatkina, and technical expert Petar Yakimovic. We wish you gainful trading with InstaForex.